base of the steps, just dreading the 40 stairs that I have to climb up,
and had likely been that way for over a week. Good work by the landowner and Warden Twellman.
guys. How are you? I'm gonna wait and see who shows up. I am hoping everybody's having a happy Christmas Eve. And nobody shows up. Just in case, I'm here. Mm. I think I'll get my cards. Because it's fun. Sending love to you. Why is that not coming up on my chat? I can see you though. Is that you, son? I do hope you're having a Merry Christmas. I just decided to pop on and do a coffee talk. Play with my cards. Just in case people were lonely and wanted to say hi. Mwah. Love you too, girl. We be jamming. We be jamming. I was watching some trail cam footage. And I don't know about you, but I love like ghost stories and trail cam footage. And I'm thinking about doing some reaction videos. I just love it when the ghost hunters go in and they find ghosts. And then they scream like little girls and run away. I think it's funny as hell. It's like, y'all find what you're looking for and you scream and run away. It's funny. And I have cookies and coffee. Cards. Let's see what 2024 looks like. I'm going to do my own. This ought to be fun. Is there anything you want to talk about for the holidays? I'm not expecting too many people to be on here because it's Christmas Eve. I am hoping that people are gathered around a nice meal. I also smoked a turkey. Hey, baby! How is everybody? Merry Christmas. I was just talking about doing some reaction videos. Hi, Annette. Merry Christmas, honey. Ooh. I go from the 10 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. Now, see, I'm reading me for 2024 here. I just thought I'd do a little peek at my own. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Imagine that. I am so ready. Oh, Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm ready for that too. That means messages, guys. There's Swordsy. Damn it. Queen of Wands. Tower. Yeah, I just brought that shit. 8 of Wands. Emperor. Oh, that's my match right there. 3 of Pentacles is looking good. King of Wands. We got a divine pair on the board, honey. Oh, yeah? Let's see what we can get for Annette. Are we looking at 2023? Or the end of the year? I know, right? 2023 has been a bitch. But, I don't know about you, but it's cleared out a lot of bullshit for me so I can get on to the real shit. Alright, Annette. Yes. 24 is an 8-year. For me, it's a 6-year when I do the math. My personal year is a 6, which is all about balance. It's a good thing. And you guys know how to figure out the number of your personal year, right? I got the world for you first up, Annette. And then the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 4 of Wands. You walking away from some big mouth making a noise. Or they walking away from you. Is your neighbors gonna move? Did you finally get them out? Oh, let's see. Something you've been waiting for. It's about to be moving. You're about to move out of some past heartache that's been a burden. Because you manifesting like a motherfucker, all kinds of options. Ooh, look at you in this Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Son, you on next. Annette, man. I don't know what's going on here, but, you're walking away from some kind of message. Or some kind of seeming to be stable movement. You taking a gamble on something. What are you taking a gamble on, Annette? Are you taking a gamble on something? Or you're thinking about it? Hmm. In 24, I'll be in my cups at night. Oh, yeah? Hmm. There's something going on here. 'Cause that 401's there at the end. It makes me smile. But it seems like you've been debating something kind of up and down. But here's the thing. Wherever your mind goes, so does your life. So you need to keep your thoughts positive with this magician and this Nine of Pentacles and this freaking Chariot here, mama. Because you don't want to be moving into this shit. You want to move out of this shit. Okay? So, if you ever get into that stinking thinking and you need somebody to talk to, turn this shit around and remind you who the fuck you is. You know who to call, mama. Yes, you know who to call. It's full moon coming up, too. Have you seen the moon tonight? Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I said it, got to make it right. The crone sees everything. Yes, success. Mine too. Totally. And so over people who just, I don't know, have no focus. I need people with focus and organization skills. And a will to live. Yes, your cards show success too. As long as you keep your eyes on the prize, man. Okay, son. Let's look. Yeah. Drama is everywhere. I'm ready for it to be done. I am ready to play and create and have room. It's coming. Sun, Queen of Swords energy. Ooh, you are sitting in the seat of power. You ain't taking no shit. No wonder you ain't taking no shit. Somebody done put you through it, and you seen the truth. And sometimes the truth sucks, man. Ooh. Okay. Are we waxing poetic? About a King of Cups. It's also a soulmate. What's going on here? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Somebody brought a tower for a new beginning. They stood up for themselves over some bitchy backbiting bullshit energy. I like it. Bringing transformation and victory. What did you do? I like it. Oh, and then she turns within. And this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Mm. Two of Wands. What's that about? Let's see. Oh, Three of Wands. The Fool. That's about moving in faith. Oh, I like it. Okay, so after looking inside and seeing your words, you realizing that the grass is greener where you fucking standing, girl. 'Cause you watering your grass. You noticing that when those ships go out and come in, they're going out with what you don't need anymore? And they coming in with exactly what you do. You're seeing this. Gives you a certain kind of hope for the future there, doesn't it? But you ain't gonna be a fool. Mm-mm. You know what's valuable, and you know what you got. And you gonna hold on to them until somebody comes up that's willing to work for them harder than you're willing to hold on to. You know what I mean. You are balancing some karma from the past because you've examined the past. You've looked at what it's brought you. You know, you see it for what it is. You've learned from it. You've taken it all in. And you see what it's brought you. It's brought you strength. It's brought you understanding. It's helped you see yourself through all the darkness. Right there. See it? That little light of yours. Time to let it shine, Mama. So, we are balancing and burning off karma. This is judgment. This is freedom. And there's your Emperor. Once you go through all this process and you realize, oh, there's the Lovers. Damn, girl. And there's the Star. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. You healing, Mama. You healing and you bringing the healing. You ain't playing. Oh shit, there's the High Priestess or High Priest under the Lovers too. That's spirit all over this. You know what you're doing. You need to just keep doing it. I love to see all this. I do. Diana, list. I was hoping. Nah, you don't need to be waiting. You need to be out there doing you, sweetheart. You're amazing. Well, actually, that was a High Priest, which is equivalent to the Hierophant, which means that with the High Priest and the Emperor, that's your match, son. Because you came out with the Empress and the High Priest last time. High Priestess. Because, yeah. You know what you're doing. You're in the hospital, Diana. I'm sorry to hear that. 2 turkeys, a ham, and all the sides. Okay, where the hell are you? I want to go to your house. Oh, that sounds good. Well, I smoked a turkey and made some cookies. I didn't do all that. But I actually smoked the turkey for tomorrow anyway. And I'm going to cut it up and put it in this little oven I have to keep it warm. And some chicken broth. Yeah? Well, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of people that just kind of skim over the surface, but I'm a pretty deep person, so I dive deep. Oh. Alright, Diana. Let's see what Spirit's got for you. Being in the hospital, let's send Diana some love. Diana, did you being in the hospital have anything to do with men? Or have you just had a lot of time to think while you were there? Because the devil kind of showed up your first card right now. And then the Emperor. So that could be you trying to be in your masculine energy and be strong, considering. But yeah, there's definitely some sadness here. Yeah. Well, I can tell you a lot of things. You know, I know for something like this to happen, somebody must have made you feel very bad at one time. And I don't see why. Honestly. Because you know deep down the truth of you is this beautiful lady right here. Girl, you have talent. You have abilities. Well, it's a type of depression. And you just want to celebrate. You just want to have fun. You want to have something good happen. You are a misunderstood Empress energy, because now I got the Queen Cups out here. It's, sweetheart, your big old heart is something that you need to understand a little better. Because your love has been used against you. Made you feel like you're not enough. Like you always have to be better. When you were beautiful to begin with. Now, I don't know how long this has been going on. But Spirit's saying you need to rest and heal. And you need to take some time with it. If you could see how precious this energy is to the eyes of Spirit, you'd never be weak again. You never let anybody let you feel less than. Because you were never created to be less than. And you aren't less than. It's all in your head, sweetheart. And the reason it's in your head is because it's in your heart. Well, one step at a time, okay? Your body's gotten so used to not eating that it kind of rejects the idea of it. We gotta get you out of this. Yeah, well, I don't know what kind of cooks you had in your life, sweetheart, but, it's not supposed to taste bad. But you're on a wheel of fortune right now. Not the cooking. It's your taste buds. What about the medicines? Could that, like, make things... Hi, Rosie. Yes, I did. Could the medicines be thrown off your taste buds? Yeah, it means that life has taken a turn. And there's all kinds of possibilities going on. Now, whether you come off of the top of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a good thing, you want to come off on the top. When that wheel stops, you want to be on the top, not on the bottom. If you want to be on the top of that Wheel of Fortune, it's a good idea to be understanding that these two energies are what you should be embracing. These two, like, consciousnesses. because these exist inside you, or else they wouldn't be here. That's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. That's all about love and balance and practicality. That puts you on the top of this. However, being in your head and depressed might keep you down here. So, tell me, Diana, what is it that we have to do to help you see the beauty in yourself? To make you want to choke down that bad tasting food that you need. Yeah? Do you think it's something maybe in your esophagus, or okay. What did the doctors say about the bad taste? Did they say anything? Yeah. Did you tell them about the taste and how food tastes? What about shakes? Because you got to be able to eat something. Okay. Are you doing those Ensure type shakes? Tastes bad and diarrhea. Are you sure you don't have a bug? Clear or liquid? Okay. What was going on when this happened a few years ago? When this problem started? Was there turmoil in your life? Were you around people that maybe didn't seem to have your best interest at heart? Was it high stressed? Let's think back to when it started. Right. I get you. Was there people around you, and was it really high stress situation when this started? Because I'm seeing a lot of drama in you, like wanting to get away from somebody that wasn't a happy camper. I'm thinking that might be part of it, because there's a lot of side effects to medication, and I don't know what you're on. That's one of the reasons why I asked you about that. Your husband, Your husband died? Okay. Did he have the same kind of thing? Hi, Karen. Yeah, we're supposed to be doing a coffee talk, but I happen to have my cards in my hand and oh, look, they just kind of jumped out. There's a change coming for you, okay, Diana? Something that you wish for is going to happen. So hold on there. It's going to bring you some balance. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure you didn't catch a heart attack. But bad taste. I don't know, some good change. Something that you are wishing for. It's going to bring balance. So there's going to be some kind of change. By the looks of it, yeah. Actually, I think they're going to work with you. I think it has something to do with your meds. Honestly, I do. But I feel like that there is a doctor or an emperor type that is going to, with justice here, you're not on meds. With justice here, okay. If it's not meds, it's something that happened to your food. That's why I was asking you, who were you around? But something's going to happen, and there's going to be some light shined on something here while you're in the hospital. You can't be walking around at 101 pounds, girl. Some truth's going to come out. High Priestess at play, the sun, the world, justice. Something happened. All it takes is the right kind of bacteria to get into your food, and it can mess up your digestive tract for years. And you wouldn't know it. But I think they're going to find it. I do. Because if you're not on medicine, there was something happened to your food. I think they will. But, you know, there's all kinds of strange things going on with people in their bodies right now. You cooked yourself. Mm, right. Okay. Yeah, I think they're gonna find it. I think they're gonna find out. But they're gonna have to do something if you're 101 pounds, so hang in there, girl. We are sending you love, but some kind of wish you made is gonna happen. Alright. Rosie and Karen. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna be there a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be there. You're gonna be there a minute. Okay. Diana. Here, let's do this. Are they gonna find what's wrong with you? Look. Yes. How long do you think it's gonna take, Spirit? I think it's gonna take about 4 days. But they are gonna find what's wrong with you. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. You aren't just gonna walk out of there. You're probably gonna be in there Christmas, honey. Is your son gonna be alright? Yes. So you need to relax and think about healing, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna take them 4 days to figure out what you have. You might be out of there before 4 days. Yes. Might be 4 hours before they release you. But they're gonna find out within 4 days what's wrong with you. Diana, you need to think about healing. Is your son there with you? Yes, it is. They're gonna figure out what it is. Well, if that's your wish, that might be what you're wishing. But take some time with the doctor. Okay. Take some time with the doctor. Get some rest. Let them do their work and have some faith, okay? Because you got a lot of good energy inside you. Alright. Karen. Take time, relax. Let the doctors do their work. It'll take as long as it takes. Okay? Did you have a question, ma'am? I'm fine. I wasn't thinking anybody'd show up. Karen, you got the High Priestess right off the bat. You're working on a victory. Or you're going to get word about a victory. Yeah? How's that for a general? Are you waiting on some news, or have you been, like, moving in a direction slow and steady? That you've been wondering how it's going to turn out? Because, I see a victory for you, Mom. Queen of Cups energy. Emperor energy. Does this have to do with love? Yeah, that's what the cards say. Call in your angels, Diana. Okay? Raphael's a healer. Call on them. They exist. Karen, what you got up your sleeve, Mama? Ooh, there's a divine match on this board. Oh, girl, our subconscious is one of the key roles in allowing those kind of energies to enter. That's a good discussion, actually. Oh, I got the Fool too, Karen. Honey, I don't know if you're sitting in love energy, but there's a Two of Cups here. I don't know if you're wondering about a man, but this is a past life soulmate. It looks like it may be from somebody from your past too, that kind of you put in the timeout chair. You moved away from. Oh, dark night of the soul. Made you go screaming to spirit. Hmm. You had a story. Ah, that's the Ten of Swords. That's why you had to go within. Aww. We're never left behind. Because, see, here's the thing, Karen, is even though we can't see them and touch them and all that stuff, this kind of love never goes away. All the things that we didn't get to do with them, when we do those things, they do it with us. So it isn't like they don't get to do it with us, because every victory that we have with them. There was a lot of pain. Made you go inside. There's a lot of amazing energy here. Those that go on before us never want us to be harmed by their transition. They hate it that we hurt because they don't anymore. I feel like he left behind a lot of passionate memories. And they kind of haunt you. But here's the thing. This is showing me your past. Yes. Good ones, too. This is showing me your past, but here's the thing. There's an emperor and there's a king on this board. Your king, your soulmate, your divine match. He took a new journey, and so you have to too. And he wants you to remember the beautiful thing that you are. That Spirit created you to be. First and foremost. Because he's sending you an emperor. Another soulmate. He wants you to know that as much as you miss him, he's never that far. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Okay, look at this. You are all that in a bag of chips. Alright? And it's coming. You are going to be happy again because you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting some joy. Some peace. Some love. That's a boss man right there. Along with his emperor. Oh, hell yeah. It's the Wheel of Fortune. You've racked up some good karma, mama. You have. You've been through it, and you've kept your faith. You've healed. Well, you're still healing, but you're ready to embrace a new future in faith. And when you do this and you be happy and victorious, so is he. Because that's all he wants. You to be everything that he knows you are. You know it too. You got good stuff coming, mama. beautiful things. And you deserve them. The universe says you're actually doing a really good job. And you should stay on your healing course. And have a cookie. Hang up. Did you 420 for me? Because I'm about to take a pee break. And get more coffee. These are so good. You know, I made these with my kid. He was about 4 years old. And they're a dark chocolate chip peppermint cookie. And we were putting this, there's candy canes in it. You crush them up and throw candy canes, and there's mini chocolate chips in it. It's like a York peppermint patty in cookie form. So, we were making these cookies for Christmas, and as he's putting these little brown plops down there with candy cane pieces in it, he said, Mommy, that looks like reindeer poop. So, when I opened a bakery, the name stuck. That's the name of these cookies, is reindeer poop. And when I opened the bakery, guess what was on the menu? Everybody said, Alice, you're crazy putting poop on a menu. And I'm like, okay. It's going to be one of my best sellers, watch. People would be knocking on my door saying they want poop. And guess what? The name of my bakery was Alice's Cookie Jar. And I'd answer the phone. Alice's Cookie Jar had crumb. It was fun. Okay. I'm going to take 2 minutes. And I'm going to let you look at our beautiful products on the Purple Swirl for a minute. And I'm going to go take a pee and make a coffee. Grab a 420. And I'll be right back. And Annette, we can talk about exactly what you were talking about, because that's so important. It's a good subject, okay? I'll be right back. There we go. on the nose here. That is music to my ears. Hi guys, I got a refill. I did. I'm happy now. Alright, so let's talk about energy, okay? Let's talk about sickness. Let's talk about dis-ease, because that's how it all starts. And let's talk about food safety and health and how everything that happens to you starts in your gut. More cookies? Yes! I have more cookies. They're awesome. Alright. So, first of all, everything is energy. We are created to be balanced, healthy, beautiful, happy, powerful individuals. However, society has a different idea, because when we're all those things, we're not easily controlled. That's bad for them. Good for us. So here's what I do. Whenever I eat anything, I never bless the food. I bless my body, number one. I tell my body that no matter what I put in my mouth, it's going to make it into exactly what it needs. You understand what I'm doing there? So I don't worry about all these GMOs and all that crap that other people worry about. I would rather have as clean as possible, as organic as possible. That's why I had a garden that got stolen. I've had a hell of a life. I've worked my ass off. But bless your body as you take in the food. Be grateful for the food, whatever it is. It's your body. It's your energy. You have power over it. When you understand this, when somebody tells you, this is why I don't go to a doctor, because they will find something wrong with you. It's your job. Fuck that. So, I'm 56 years old, and I can work a 20-year-old into the ground. True story. I'm strong as an ox. True story. When somebody tells me that, oh, you have this, or you have that, or this is that, I tell them, no, I don't. I got a pain in my back from lifting, working too hard. I got my knees fixed. I had 2 ACL surgeries and was climbing mountains in 3 months. Doctor told me he fixed it. I believed him. So everything is mindset. First, it's good to be careful with your food. Like, bloody things like turkey and chicken and stuff like that. Because, as I said, everything starts in your gut. So, if you have a balanced pH system, no disease can set in. That's why I say if you drink water, put a lemon in it. Every time you drink water, put a lemon slice in it. It'll balance your pH. You won't get sick. Now, eczema, a lot of the skin diseases, that starts in your gut. And that comes from imbalanced pH, unhealthy gut bacteria, bad diet. So, with that being said, I should be one of the most unhealthiest motherfuckers on this planet. I've smoked since I was 4 years old, smoked weed since I was 8 years old. I am a walking conundrum. But I've never took on the mindset of sickness or disabled or can't. I'm a focused, goal-driven individual. I get her done. And I can't do that if I'm sick. So don't make me. Good luck trying. So, mindset has everything to do with it. If you think you can, you will. And once you do, you'll discover that you should have never thought you couldn't. And that's just the way it is. And if you're sitting down and your body breaks down, and that could happen from a lot of things because a lot of us have gifts, and we don't know what to do with them. We don't know what to handle them. We don't know how to even handle our own emotions, much less being an empath and having everybody else's emotions stressed on us. If we don't understand our own, then how are we going to handle the onslaught of everybody else? Do you know what I'm saying? So we end up pushing down those gifts or being called bipolar or personality disorder or whatever. It was her subconscious. She was codependent on her son. And that's a different kind of energy that is also running rampant in society. But subconscious, what's recorded in your subconscious has to do a lot with misunderstood emotions. Underlying pains. Overlying victories is better, though. Your mind can make your body do all kinds of weird stuff. And, yeah, people who don't understand their own power will always be subconsciously in need of somebody else to validate them And if they don't have that, they feel lost. Because they lose themselves or their identity right along with it. Do you understand? So she was actually mourning the loss of her identity. Because that's how she identified as, is his mother. She never had an identity other than probably wife, mother, whatever. And that's a subconscious thing. But your subconscious is programmed 9 out of 10 times by your emotions. You can get it back. Must have been a narcissist. They're crazy. And the things they do, it just don't make no sense. Don't make no damn sense. They'll say something and do something and swear you did it. And it's all your fault. I'd say so, Mama. And I'm glad to have you back. So, who all ate cookies and food until they were full? Or are you saving yours for tomorrow, Annette? So what people got going on for Christmas? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Usually on Christmas, I like to go over my yearly blessings and be grateful. Absolutely. I feel you there. I do. But subconscious energy is real. And if we can't deal with our conscious energy, like those narcissists, they can't even deal with reality. That subconscious is going to be a bitch. But a lot of people with gifts, they push them down in their subconscious, and that will also eat up their bodies. If they don't understand them, and they're meant to use them, I mean, they're there for a reason, so. A free clothes closet? Oh, awesome. Help out people who need? That's a beautiful thing. I've always wanted to go down to the Salvation Army or wherever they have those free food lines for the homeless and work those on like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Because I'm a good cook. It's better than this commercialized shit. But everybody's trying to go into debt to make somebody else happy, and then whatever they buy just goes in the closet and they forget about it. Or some kind of electronics that they stick their nose in for the rest of the year so they don't have to do life. Well, what are you waiting for? You having company tomorrow? Ha ha ha. Is that not coming? Fess up, fess up. Christmas. Are we being cryptic? I haven't made a cheesecake in years. But oh, takes a real hand not to get it to crack on top. Awesome. I love Christmas. I do. But I love the holidays and I can't wait to be able to be in a place where I can celebrate. Just celebrate. I don't even need a holiday to celebrate. Yes. Convection oven. That helps. Yes. And Ned, I can tell you're an old hand with that water bath. Only bakers know that trick. Do you put a topping on it? Yeah. You're probably a James Beard fan, eh? Did you hear he passed away? I was sad. Oh, you do the turtle? Yum. Yum, yum. I do all kinds. Have you ever made a pumpkin cheesecake? Put it dark chocolate ganache on top. Oh my god, it's good. Gotta like pumpkin though. And an Oreo cookie crust. Oof. Nama nama. Can't wait to have my kitchen back. Of course, my son stole my Wusthof knives. Chop nuts, yeah. Pecans and walnuts. Chico pecans and walnuts, baby. Yeah. I like them both. Well, shit. I want to be at your house tomorrow. I got smoked turkey and reindeer poop. Ooh, shortbread's good. I don't see why people have problem with shortbread. It's so easy. I make a lemon shortbread cookie that's just to die for. I used to go to a retreat in Alabama. right on the Alabama-Georgia line. I lived in Rome, Georgia. I loved it down there. It was beautiful. Were you at Bama, baby? There's this beautiful highway that runs, like, from the north part of Georgia all the way down to, well, it runs all the way down the almost border of Alabama. It is the most beautiful drive. And there's this one place you can pull off there. There's a river and it has a waterfall. I have pictures of it. Yes. Well, there is a spiritual retreat down there that I used to spend time at. It's beautiful. I'd have to look it up. It's been a minute. Just out about 10 miles outside of Rome. Maybe 15. I don't know. I just knew where it was. I got in the car and went that way and then that way, and we were there. I'll look it up and send it to you. I'll show you where I used to hang out. Okay, guys. I want to get on here and say hi. Annette, you are so on the right track. That's why I tell people think happy, healthy, and healed. Happy, healthy, and healed. Oh, nice. Well, um, got a few of those. You know, when I get back to Missouri, oh yeah, Mama's gonna have some plans. And I am going to be a caregiver, which means I'm gonna be a dispensary for like 3 people. And yeah, I'm gonna have fun. Yeah, you can sell your Natalie. You can sell your excess in Missouri to dispensaries. Merry Christmas, woman. All the best. I talked to El Chico the other day. He sent me that beautiful website. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping he hears from him before 2024. That would be such a beautiful thing. Where'd you hear that? But yeah, I have to. I gotta have some room, girl. I got shit to do. And I'm late. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want to go back to Missouri. Because Missouri's set up exactly for, and that's where my actual LLC is out of, so. You get back to cooking, Annette, and thank you for that. But yeah, we need to explore that more. And also, energy and mindset has a lot to do with illness. It's right smack dab in the center of the USA. That's where it's at. There's an old joke there that says if you don't like the weather in Missouri, stick around for 5 minutes, it'll change. Yeah, let's go. It's a beautiful state. The Ozark Mountains. Ooh, gorgeous. I wouldn't mind having a little lot of land in the Ozark Mountains. Having an like somewhere around the Buffalo River that runs in Arkansas. Ooh, that would be awesome. Okay, that's what I'm manifesting. Yep, we're gonna have a community. Um, I need a moving water source so I can do the hydroelectric. My sister is a master electrician, so um, and I already got like all kinds of seeds, all kinds of seeds, all kinds of herbs ready. So my community's gonna be strong and healthy. Natalie, how are you, honey? But yeah, I'm gonna have to move. Um, seemed like well, shit happens. I'm gonna have to earn some money and get my life going. So y'all make sure to share and talk about it and talk about your experiences and let people know I'm here for spirit and I'm here for you, okay? I wanted to make sure to say hi on Christmas Eve. And for all my friends who may be sitting home alone, let them know they aren't alone. Spirit is always with us. You're all over Christmas. Girl, put your feet up. Have a cookie. What a cookie. I make cookies. They're chocolate, peppermint, chocolate chip. With candy canes in it. And Annette was telling me all about her cheesecake. And her, oh man, I want to be at her house tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Party at Annette's. And I've been to Canada. It's pretty too. But y'all speak a weird kind of French. And you don't have cheese in your omelets. That's not why I do it though. Sometimes we plant seeds for trees that, we'll never get to sit under. And that's okay. But I'm ready. We went to Quebec, and they kind of spoke French. Mais je parle français et il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de quoi. Didn't make sense. I tried. hmm If it gets me somewhere, great. If it gets you somewhere, even better. I was always one of those people that just wants a quiet little pond with a fishing pole and my dogs and my art supplies and my carving stuff and, stuff to create in my garden. And I'll be happy. Spirit's always there. And I'm afraid people tend to get jealous of that. They tend to want to take over my life. I can't have that. Yes. But yeah, I got a turkey smoke today and some cookies made. I'm just one that kind of rolls. It's like, I've been through so much. It's like, I've worked so hard and gained so much that people have taken and then gained it again and gained it again. It's like, if I look back on my life, honestly, I've been more of a success than people ever dream about being. Shit, I carry around, 5 factories with me right now. From the bakery to the plants, soap factory, candle factory, and resin, electrical, shit, carving. You don't even know. My art stuff got stolen from me from the last person. But my paintings and all my canvases and all my paints. Yep, he kept it all. But that's okay. It's all shit I can get back. I did once. I did twice. 'Cause you can't keep good shit down. They can steal all this stuff, but the talent lies with me. It is. But boy, people sure do want it. They want it for nothing. And sorry, but I've been working 15 years towards a goal. And I haven't hit it yet. But I will. 'Cause Facebook said I wasn't gonna die for another 100 years. So, I have time. Um, yeah, I hope to move as soon as possible, actually. the environment is not conducive to forward movement. It's more conducive to backwards movement. And, you know, how I feel about the past. It's a past for a reason. So, yeah, I need to get a storefront because I got lots of products. I got exciting new lines I want to create. I've been trying to get out there. I've got the Cosmic Kids line I've been wanting to get done. We started it kind of, but I have a lot of development to do still. I mean, the lotions, the soaps, the bath bombs. The readings I do and the spiritual stuff, that's my calling. That's my gift. That's what was given to me to share with people. And that's why I say, man, you find value in what I do, I'll take donations, but I will never pimp spirit. You will never see me in your inbox. Of course. Girlfriend. I may have not been alone, but I pretty much did everything alone anyway. You don't understand. So yeah, I can go it alone. I just gotta like fix everything that people were happy to fuck up for me. Which that takes a tax person. And I'm good. So but yeah, I ain't afraid of being alone. And I'm never really alone. Have you not seen my aura picture? Did you not see that big ass angel standing behind me? I'm never alone. Never have been. I've been entirely protected and blessed. I could tell you stories. I could tell you at least 4 times right off the bat where I should be sitting here dead. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I've always worked, and then I started this business with somebody that I trusted, and he talked me into quitting, and well, that was all fucked up. That was a narcissistic thing, and come from a family of narcissistic traits, and you just can't get away from it. The more you fight to get away from it, it's like, I am so sick of that shit. Control freak somewhere else, please. My life is not yours. Yes, share. Of course. We are strong. All the things that, see, obstacles, what people consider obstacles or challenges, or to me, are just opportunities. They're just opportunities, honestly. It's like throw down the gauntlet. What you got next? Life, you hit like a bitch. You know? What you gonna do? You gotta roll with the punches. Realize that, creation happens through chaos. And the universe always has a perfect plan, so let go of what no longer serves you happily. And go to the things that will fan your divine flames. You know, that'll help you stand in your own power, your own understanding. Nobody has to ride anybody's, like, skirt tails or coat tails or whatever. Because Spirit gave you your own strengths for its purpose. And as long as you keep its purpose in mind first, it'll always have your back, no matter where you go and what you do. And I have faith in that. I was in a bad way when this happened, but somebody had their eye on other things, apparently, so I just gotta find room. So, you guys help me manifest a place of my own. I'm ready to go it alone. I think I need that, honestly. Because I need that focus to make things happen the way they should instead of the way people think they should, because the way people think they should really fuck things up. And I ain't get time for that. If they just stick to a plan. Plan's good. Yes. It'll happen. Yes. Focus is what makes things happen. And if you're scattered in 10 different ways and you're wondering why you're so tired, quit spreading yourself so thin. And why do people do that? What they trying to prove? Focus. Get one thing done at a time. Because if you try and do 10 things and you only got, it's going to take you all year. If it's anything worth a shit, anyway. So, anyway, guys, I am going to relax, get some rest, watch some more scary videos. I want to do some reaction videos to some of these, because I just love these ghost hunters that go in. These big burly guys going in looking for ghosts and being all afraid. And then as soon as they find one, they scream like little girls and run away. I love those guys. Yeah, you have a lot of goals? Awesome. Well, we ought to talk about those sometime. I want a healing center. I want a community healing center on a farm where people can come and just not have to worry about anything and just heal. Merry Christmas, Natalie. You guys have a good night, okay? Love you.